Hey everybody, what's up? Mike Needham here. I am 27 years old from Flemington, New Jersey.
It's a nice little country town with everyday hot air balloons and the only buffalo farm in the state.
Now last year was my first season competing on American Ninja Warrior. Let's take a look.
The little big man, Michael Needham.
Well, Michael flies through the quad steps.
5'5", one of our shortest competitors. He doesn't hesitate, right onto the cargo net, and he's up and over. Looking so focused, and he's up and got it. A one-handed grab of the bar. And he is up on his first attempt. Michael Needham vaults to the top of the leaderboard.
He says he's dislocated his shoulder 18 times.
Michael Needham on the quad step. Oh my goodness!
No!
What a mistake!
Yeah, so obviously I didn't get nearly as far as I wanted to on the show. I mean, I'm in it to win it. But the whole experience has played a major role in shaping my newfound direction in life. Before last year, I had no idea what I was doing with my life. I went from pursuing art in high school to computer graphics in college for 2 years, to then changing over to pursue aviation and be a pilot for another few years, before deciding none of that was right for me. See, I've always been into adrenaline-packed activities, snowboarding, skateboarding, bungee jumping, skydiving, and I just could never see myself sitting down at some boring job somewhere. When I discovered parkour and free running, I instantly fell in love with it more than any other activity that I had done. I was able to progress at the same rate as everyone else since it's relatively new. So I decided to start making videos and posting them on YouTube, and before I knew it, I was getting a lot of hits, a lot of subscribers. And when I finally felt like I had developed my attributes of speed, balance, coordination, agility, I decided it was time to try out for American Ninja Warrior, which I had watched on TV for so many years. So I decided I was going to make a submission video, but I needed to stand out from everyone else because there were so many submission videos. So I already had a bunch of rock climbing holds on my walls in my bedroom. I figured why not throw up some obstacles. So I built a salmon ladder, unstable bridge, cliffhanger, and I put a video on YouTube, and before I knew it, it was at 500,000 views. So while we're on that topic, let me go show you my training grounds. Now, I've been working for the past 6 years as a golf course landscaper, while saving up all my money so I could eventually be the owner of my own gym. Currently, I'm off for the winter, and I'm in the final stages of getting my gym prepared. Just last week, I went down to Washington, D.C. and became a certified parkour instructor. But in the meantime, this gym will have to do. So here's another couple clips in my training bedroom. So last season I mentioned how my 21-year-old brother Brandon was serving as a Marine out in Afghanistan. I am so relieved to say that he has safely made it back to America and currently resides in California, so unfortunately I don't get to see him that often. Now my 17-year-old brother Evan is a couple weeks away from going down to Marine boot camp. Hey Evan, come say hi to everybody. One sec. So that's going to be a shame, because as you can see from these next clips, we've been pretty tight over the years.
Now, of course, like any siblings in their younger days, we had our arguments. but 99% of the time, we're out having a blast together. Over the past year, he's been with me to nearly every Ninja Warrior gym event.
Nice.
Nice! Sick!
Parkour jams, and even parkour performances. Now earlier, I said how American Ninja Warrior has changed my life for the best. The main way is by all of the friendships and connections that I've made through the show. It's allowed me to meet so many great gym owners who invite me to come and train at their facilities. They've given me so much help and insight on how to run my own gym. Over the summer, I competed in a weekly Ninja Warrior League with many of the best Northeast competitors from the show, where I ended up with the first place victory. I've also competed in certain knockout challenges, where as the smallest guy, I ended up winning the closest warp wall approach and the furthest quad steps.
Also, none of this would be possible if my arthroscopic surgeon, Dr. Michael Pollack, didn't do an amazing job at fixing up my shoulder.
After dislocating my shoulder 18 times following a snowboarding accident, he was able to put it back together to a point where it is stronger than ever, and I'm doing one-armed bar grabs and pull-ups using that shoulder. So here's just a final montage that should prove that I have what it takes to become the first American Ninja Warrior.
So please choose me. I really want my shot at a semi-final redemption run, and I look forward to seeing all my friends and comrades out at Mount Midoriyama this year. See you guys soon.